this was 170 baht, which is about $8.50 Australian. Alright, I'm trying Ali's barbecue for the first time, and look at this meal. We've got the chicken, we've got the boiled eggs, we've got the rice. Still eating kind of plain for the stomach, but man, this is going to hit the spot. And this was 170 baht, which is about $8.50 Australian. Crazy.
The next day.
Breakfast of champions. What up, team? Just a little update. We are currently walking to the gym. It is Sunday. And last night we successfully had our first toilet mission in over a week.
Liftoff. We have liftoff. And we have a roll program.
In about 10 days to be precise. So the new medication seems to have worked. So far so good. Sticking to a real bland diet. Haven't had coffee for 4 days now, which is absolute killer. I love coffee. But yeah, walking to the gym now. It's Sunday. It's pretty dead here. We'll get a workout in, get some footage. Right, the past few weeks I've been experiencing some upper back, like shoulder pain. So I really started concentrating on doing the rotator cuff exercises now. So hopefully this helps. I'll let you know in a few weeks. So being the first weights workout I've done in a while, I was so weak in so many muscle groups, including the chest, probably the most. I've lost half my strength. Definitely moving forward too now, going to be doing more explosive exercises like this, trying to build that shoulder conditioning, get that explosiveness up and try and get some better conditioning in my punches. So once again, a few weeks, we'll see how this feels. And here, lat pull downs for the back. Once again, I was, lost a lot of strength I've lost. It's kind of crazy actually. I only got 2 or 3 reps out here, was really struggling. And this little core exercise here, stability exercise, I saw Peter Yan do these on Instagram, a UFC fighter randomly, and I gave him a try. I thought they looked difficult. He was doing them with weighted medicine ball. I was trying to do them body weight, and there's a significant difference. I'm on my right side here. I only get 1 out compared to 3. So definitely an instability, strength issue I need to try and work on here. I tried doing it again, and same thing, get stuck. So I'll work on these.
A few moments later.
We're eating healthy tonight. We've got steamed sweet potato, chicken breast, broccoli, bodybuilder's delight.
The next day.
All right, we're into the first boxing workout in over a week, starting off with some shadow boxing. I really took into account what my opponent said is you need to move before you get hit. So what I'm going to practice on now, and you'll see in my training moving forward, shadow boxing, even on the bag work, I really want to throw some combos and then move. Throw combos, move. Don't just get stuck. Even at this point on the bag, I did 3 rounds shadow boxing, 3 rounds in the bag, but yeah, was not feeling the best today for sure. But first workout back, get into the rhythm again. So moving on now, trying to work on some shoulder stamina, build up some shoulder strength, and focus once again. Step in the pocket, throw some punches, step out. Step in the pocket, throw some punches, step out, in and out, while also doing some shoulder conditioning at the same time. So definitely going to stick with these moving forward. And we finish off the first workout back with some floor to ceiling ball. So what I'm going to start using this for now too is throwing a little bit harder. So sort of more mimicking fighting action opponent that's not a stationary target. So obviously the ball moving around, I'm trying to hit it more with a bit more speed, a bit more power. Now just about when I thought about getting in for a dip in the water, This absolute beast was just cruising the stream here. And what was crazy, he went under and didn't come up again.
The next day.
So with the shadow boxing also now, going to really move forward with just slowing everything down a little bit, just practicing more on technique, practicing throwing punches, get out of the way, throw punches, get out of the way, trying to implement a little bit of head movement. So you'll see me now with my shadow boxing, at least starting off, I'm going to be slowing it down and just practicing different ways of getting out of the way. So as I said, put a little of a roll there, jab, jab, straight, get out. Bit more feints. So I've really started to enjoy now this part of, I guess, learning again and maybe doing what I should have done in the beginning, but everyone's journey is different, and I'm definitely taking the lessons out of my first fight and trying to implement now some new things I need to work on. And one big thing now that's even clicked is just the power in the legs that you need to have, the strength and you need to have in your legs. So really enjoying using the floor to ceiling ball in this way now that I've just started. So throwing with more intention at a moving target, trying to hit a bit harder with a moving target, I think is really going to translate well when I get back into sparring, which should be next week, hopefully. So finish this workout off, once again, a little bit just like really slow shadow boxing. I've really enjoyed slowing this down, trying to feel everything a lot more. It's been beneficial for sure.
Several days later.
All right, guys. Just had breakfast, got myself a takeaway coffee. But just wanted to talk a little bit about life in general, I guess. So it's kind of hitting me now that I've been in Thailand. I've been in Thailand about a bit over 2 weeks. Took a few days to get settled, especially with the stomach issue. But now I've been training both weights, boxing, and just doing a bit of exploring. I've got a scooter, that bad boy right there. Been riding that around for a few days. And I guess I've been taking these past week or so the adjustment period. The one thing that I love about Thailand the most, and you could say this about any country, especially when you travel by yourself, when you move abroad by yourself, for example, you can become whoever you want to be. You literally have no ties. You could drop your old identity and you can become anyone you wanted to. For example, I'm out here training boxing, trying to, I guess, go deeper into that chapter of my life, wanting to compete in boxing and wanting to, I guess, just travel around, meet new people, see new things. Not be working a 9 to 5 and talking to camera right now and have this beach here. I'm at Rawai Beach, by the way, while having my morning coffee. It's crazy, you know? Like right now it's a Wednesday, Thursday actually. I don't even remember that's the other thing. You literally start losing what day it is when you live a life a bit similar to this. So it's currently Thursday. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. I'd be on the tools right now. And I'm not. If I was in Australia, I'd be on the tools. Right now I'm not, as I said, got a beach behind me, talking in a camera. Once again, it brings gratitude to the position that I've been able to put myself in, but also too, like, I guess the last week, I've been trying to find, what is that new identity that I want to, I guess, express or explore. Actually, when coming here, you have an idea, and then you come here and it's actually a little bit different. There's a lot that hits you at once. There's a lot of overwhelming senses, whether it be new sights, new sounds, new smells, everything, new people, new languages all around you. So I guess that part was a little bit more unexpected. I have been a little bit more distracted the past week at least too. As I said, just by everything being so new. I spoke about this in my last video. The paralysis of endless options, I guess. And I'm taking this adjustment period to figure that out. Still have the main goals, as I said. Gonna keep training, weights and boxing. I definitely still want to compete. That has not changed by any means over the last week in these reflective thoughts, but it's more just about the bigger picture. Yeah, I'm gonna have some more amateur boxing fights. Gonna keep training that, but that can't be my life, right? Like, I need more in my life than just amateur boxing. So I guess that's where the online income comes in. It's actually literally starting to rain right now, which is random. But yeah, how about we'll take this back to the hotel room. Maybe I'll show you the hotel room a little bit. You can see the rain droplets now. It's starting to flog now. We'll go back to the hotel room. We'll have a bit of a chat there.
A few moments later.
All right, let me show you the room. So this is it. We have desk, workspace, little TV, somewhere for the clothes. You'll find most places will have a little safe for your valuables. We've got the bed, got the aircon, number one, most important thing. Got this good looking fella. And then yeah, the bathroom. That's it. Shower. Water pressure in Thailand, Southeast Asian countries is normally pretty poop. So don't really expect like awesome water pressure. If the building's new, maybe, because maybe they size the pipes correctly, but here, no. So this is the room, guys. This is what we're working with. All right, so to continue on from what we were talking about back before at the beach, I had the coffee now, coffee's all finished. But yeah, the past week or so, just trying to adjust to this new life. I didn't really expect this part. I sort of thought I would just hit the ground running, right? And I guess when I was in the Philippines for the 6 weeks I was there, I had that basically almost right away. After the first week, I had that focus of the first fight, which was unexpected at the time. As I said, that was not planned to have my first fight. I thought my first fight would be here in Thailand. As it was, happened. Everything played out like it did. Glad that it did. Great experience. And I thought, oh yeah, we'll keep the momentum going when we're in Thailand here. Life here in Thailand has been completely different to how it was in Philippines. Not only different country, but just different routine, different way of living. A lot more distractions here for sure. Distractions in terms of there's a lot of nightlife that depends where you're staying, but there's a lot of nightlife that happens around here. A lot of new places to visit. I've said I've got the scooter now, so that sort of makes you want to explore a lot more, which is a more touristy thing to do, which you got to make time for. Don't get me wrong, like you've got to take the experience and the opportunity to do that when you can. But for me, at the moment, like I have my focuses, I have my training, and I'm trying to do create an online business, which I'll probably talk about. There's nowhere near enough time to talk about in this video. I'll probably talk about that in an upcoming video about what I'm doing for those of you who are interested in that. But from now on, as I said, keep the training going. Going to be in Patong as of tomorrow. I've already been here a week now. That week went pretty quick. Going to be in Patong and have my best mate coming in on Saturday. So meet up with him Saturday night. He gets in late Saturday night, and then we'll have 4 or 5 days in Patong. And then from there, we'll go to an island called Koh Samui, which I've been to before, but not in 10, 12 years. Really liked it there, so it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, a lot of, I guess, fun things we're gonna be coming up, so a lot more experiences to be showing in the upcoming videos. So stay tuned for those. Appreciate you all who are watching. Once again, if you are making it this far, then I know that you're really in tune with the videos, the content that I've been creating, I guess my story, my experiences, watching me, following me. So please let me know in the comments below what it is that you prefer to see, I guess. At the moment, obviously, up until this point, it has all been boxing, training focus, which I'm still gonna put in there just because I'm gonna still be doing it. And I guess that was the original base of the channel. Once I get into a fight camp, obviously we'll dial in more with the training and how that journey's going. But yeah, let me know in the meanwhile what it is that you want to see. If it's more things around Thailand, if you've never been here, what do you want to see, activities. I guess I'm going to be filming those naturally anyway, so let me know in the comments below, because yeah, at the moment, obviously making this not only to document myself and this part of my life, but also for those of you, as I said, who are spending your time actually watching these videos and are following along. So if there's something you want to see, let me know, because I'll make an effort to get it done. Appreciate you all. See you in the next one.